All right, this is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 2, and verse 5. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, and fear to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Also want to give double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone that taught us this truth, and peace and salutations to the Lord's hopeful elect. Meditating on this precept right here, man. For gold is tried in the fire. All right, and we do understand, gold is a precious metal that Yahweh Bashem Shah speaks of throughout the scriptures, man. And true real gold, when it's put in fire, man, it purifies it, man. All right, the impurities, and if it's real gold, it's gonna hold up. It may melt down, all right, if it's hot enough, but when it solidifies, it's still gonna be, that pure, high quality gold. And we want to be likened unto that, man. All right, as men. All right, and our fire, all right, is the furnace of adversity, meaning, hey man, things are not always gonna go our way. Things are gonna and especially serving Yahweh Shema Hawashah, man, the Lord will bring hell. I'm just keep it blunt, bad things upon your life, man. All right, and it's for the Lord's hopeful elect to try you, man. And we want to make sure that we're able to stand just like gold and be able to be purified through adversity. And we're going through it now. That is going to intensify as we get closer and closer to Jacob's trouble, but right now we're going through adversity, and it's really a purging process. And we want to make sure that we're strong enough to withstand the fire that the Lord is placing upon us, for we do understand that the Lord will not place anything upon us that we couldn't handle, man. All right, and if we're his sons, then of course he's going to chasten us. If he doesn't, then those individuals are likened into bastards, man. All right, so we want to be sons of Yahweh, all right, servants of Yahweh Shah, brothers of Yahweh Shah. And a part of this brotherhood, all right, this thing of ours is adversity, man, and overcoming that. And again, it's gonna get very, very hectic here pretty soon. I say to myself, first and foremost, are you able to withstand not taking that mark of the beast? It's always easier said than done, man. All right, when you got a roof over your head, or you got clothes to put on your back, or you can just hop in your car, but and do whatever you need to do, man. But in the book of Revelation, Revelation 13 and 16, and he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And again, we're prophesying, amen, this MOTB, this mark of the beast, is going to be this RFID microchip. And without this device, this mark, if you will, that's inside of your body, you're not going to be able to buy or sell. It means you're not going to be able to have a roof over your head to pay your mortgage or your rent, or to go to the grocery store. All right, any type of transaction like that, all right, it's gonna you're gonna need that device in order to facilitate that. All right, and it's easier said than done when we have the normal luxuries of life, man, especially here in Babylon the Great. Again, just hopping in your vehicle, going home, all those things are going to become a great issue during Jacob's trouble. And in relation to that mark of the beast, man, I say, are we strong enough to endure that furnace of that adversity, man? Because they're gonna seek to persecute us for standing on what we believe in, which is the word of Yahweh Shema Hawashah, his law, statutes, and commandments. And one of the commandments that the Lord has given his people, all right, was not to take this mark of the beast, not to bow down to this man, his system, all right, but to in fact trust in him and his son. All right, you got to have faith and really trust in Yahweh Shema Shah, because there's going to be periods of time where things are going to look very, very ugly, man. You're not going to be able to see a solution, but you got to stand on your faith, man. And that's what this time and this process is for right now, man. All right, we're going through adversity now. Things are not going going the way that we want it to go. Hell, we want to be perfected. We want to be, rich in righteousness and all these things. But hell, we're in these fleshly bodies, and we're in captivity to this very day, man. So we're dealing with this. We're dealing with the mocking and scoffing and falling out with our families and friends, and just everything that happens on a daily basis. Being on the plantation, working at 9 to 5 or whatever hours you work, man, and getting paid, crumbs, while the athletes and the entertainment people, get paid millions and millions of dollars, man. That's all a part of that adversity, feeling unappreciated, all these things, man. And through it all, through it all, we got to keep our integrity, man. All right, and part of that integrity package, if you will, is keeping that faith, man. All right, you say you believe in Yahweh Shem Hawashai. It's always easier to do it when things are going your way. Sure, it's God got me this, God got me that, when things are kind of going your way. But what if you're getting plagued, all right, like Job, like our brother Job, where just calamity after calamity, harsh calamity is happening to you? Well, you got to be able, again, to know what time it is, man. All right, and really have faith. And faith without works is dead, man. So these things that we do, teaching, it helps us learn. When we do these epistles through the Spirit, we're learning, we're being rebuked, we're being edified as well, man. Being charitable, rehearsing the righteous acts, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability, and ultimately, just fulfilling your lot per the will of Yahweh Ba'ashem Hawashai. All these things go hand in hand with that faith, man, so that you will have something to stand on, man, instead of just blind lip service saying, hey, I got some faith, and you ain't got the works combined with that, man. You see, it takes faith to go out on the highways and byways. It takes faith to be able to do, to edify daily and to feed the sheep, which is a commandment that the Lord commanded his men, his teachers, man, to feed his sheep. And that's how we show love towards Yahweh Bahashem and Hawashai. All right, so if you don't have those works and that faith, and they go hand in hand, or that faith in those works, you're not going to be able to stand in this fire. It's going to be too hot for you, man, and you're going to find yourself to have too many impurities, and you're going to find yourself not to be that pure gold, man. You're mixed metals, or you're inferior metal in relation to gold, man. All right, now gold is held in high regard, even from the words of Yahweh Shema Hawashai. The kingdom, paved with streets of fine gold, man. Transparent gold is what we're hearing, through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shema Hawashai. So we want to make sure that we're pure and we're able to stand against adversity, and that adversity is going to come from Yahweh Shema Hawashai. And again, who knows how far the Lord is going to take it upon our individual lives, man. Some brothers have been prophesied to be martyrs and to be put to death for the names Yahweh Yahweh Shah. So again, we just want to make sure that we're ready for that and embrace this. It's easier said than done. My brother told me that through the spirit, and in my mind, I'm like, man, this is so much easier said than done. Embracing the suck. Embracing the chastisement of Yahweh Ba'ashem Hawashai, man. All right, because it's gonna get real, and it's gonna get ugly out here, and there's going to be, times where the Lord, you're going to feel blessed, man. There's going to be Times, man. Look at, what Yahweh Shai went through, man. There's going to be times where we may feel like the Lord is not with us, man. But that's where that real versus that fake comes into play. The real faith and the real believers being manifested with their faith is going to come into play. And everyone else is going to find themselves out to be not as strong as they're out here portraying, man. All right, so when that MOTB come, man, we want to make sure we got our integrity intact. And a part of us getting to that point is embracing this fire of adversity now. All right, the Lord is putting that thing upon us, and we're wise enough to understand the process. That's why it's important to have that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. If you don't have that, you need to be desiring that and praying to the Lord that he blesses you with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, be wise enough to see the things that are happening and to be able to implement the things that we're learning. All right, understanding the way of the world, understanding who the enemy is, who we are, understanding that we inherited lies. All right, we need all these things to be able to navigate in such times like these. And the Lord has prophesied us, all right, to us, that these are going to be the worst times that the earth has ever seen before, man. This is going to be a time like no other upon this earth, and we want to make sure that we're able to stand, man. We want to glorify the names Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, through our faith and our obedience, man. And it starts now, man. All right, so embrace this time of suffering and chastisement and rebuke, and just pray to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, that He's with you, man, and that He's gonna guide you and give you, the correct understanding of how to navigate out here, man. All right, because it's gonna get real for each and every one of us, man. All right, easier said than done when you're just life is as normal. All right, but when the Lord starts to shake things up in your life, and He will do it, especially if you're one of His hopeful elect, will you be able to stand, all right, with your faith? So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, glory, and fear again to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. Until next time, Shalom.